Let's say you have financial issues, can't draw, or can't get much of your favorite character for whatever reason. Well, this video is for you. I will teach you how to contribute to your favorite character on a budget.
1. Making a shrine.
But I don't have a printer. My printer isn't working. I can't draw it, dumbass.
You don't need a working printer. You don't need a printer at all. And you don't even have to draw. First off, if your printer isn't working and you can still print, you can still print that character. It's just not gonna come out right. But that's the thing. Your shrine doesn't need to be perfect whatsoever. The only thing that matters is if you can tell that's your favorite character. If your printer isn't working, at all, you can't print anything, that's obviously a different story. So just keep following along. But this is my shrine, for example. As you can see, the black isn't working on the image, but my ink isn't running out. But you can still tell it's cherries. You can also color in the colors that are missing if you wanna. Now for the people who don't have a printer at all. You can always draw it like I did, or ask others to draw it traditionally for you. Or you can hang up pictures or items that remind you of the character. If you don't have a printer at all, or it's not working, and you can't draw, do the things I said previously. Hang up non-printed pictures that remind you of them, and hang up items. You can also ask friends to draw it for you. But the cool thing to do with your favorite character is to learn how to draw them. I feel like that would be a lot more fun, and it will make you very happy knowing that you know how to draw that character. Also, like I said, your shrine doesn't need to be perfect, like the ones you saw on social media. It doesn't have to be perfect or organized.
2. Fan-made merch.
This is more for the people who can draw and can do crafts and such, so please skip this part if you can't. I'm sorry. So let's say you want to get merch for your favorite character, but you're broke or your character doesn't have anything. But if you can always create posters, plushies, cardboard cutouts, and paintings, etc., etc. But what if you don't have the proper materials for something? You can always use the stuff you have at home. For example, you can create plushies out of old clothes and use toilet paper for stuffing, create paper squishies, make posters out of paper, paper puppets, and so much more. Here's an example of something like that. I made this a really long time ago, and it's obviously not the best. It's holding on to one glue string, and yeah, he looks dehydrated, but he isn't perfect at all. He doesn't look anything like the official plushie, but it makes it unique, and it makes it more special knowing that you were the one who made it. I also made a lot more fan-made merch, but that's the only thing I'll show for now. Though if you're willing to spend a bit, you can get bootleg plushies of your favorite character. But unfortunately, that's really for popular fandoms and popular characters.
3. Get a notebook dedicated to them.
This is for the really devoted fans, so I understand if you don't have the time to do this. I'm actually planning on doing this in the future, but right now I do not have the motivation. You might be asking, what do you do in said notebook? You can draw them, write down timestamps, write paragraphs about them, write facts about them, write theories about them, etc., etc. There's not much to say about this one, so let's just move on.
4. Do research.
The fandom wiki is an awesome source for this. Also, it's really fun to read about them on there. But if you already read about them on there thousands of times, and maybe even wrote it down on your notebook, then you could do research on them from other websites or look at things you might have missed about the character in the media they are a part of. For example, Cherries from Nanime Insanity's wiki page isn't updated because Cherries appears in episode 3 of season 4's thumbnail.
5. Conclusion.
So I genuinely hope this helped you as someone who doesn't have a boatload of money to spend on one character. So if you think that you need to have a lot of money to be a character's #1 fan, that isn't true. It's all about the mindset. You don't really have to do any of the things I said in this video. Okay, bye now.